Fernandez, you're saying to Oscar Fernandez, tell Sonia Gandhi
Yes.
that Jayanti Natarajan and her colleague, in your estimation, are basically taking bribes for clearing files.
We were getting clearances, but one minister, Environment Forest Minister, she was sitting on files worth 54,000 crores. And this is symbolic of how that government
You're
was
talking about Jayanti Natarajan.
Yes. So I sent a note to Cabinet Secretary that this is happening and this will be another scam. Those were the days of scams. Nothing happened. 15 days down the line, I sent another note. Nothing happened. Then I sent the third note to the Cabinet Secretary. Please inform the Prime Minister that someone has to speak to her. I have sorted it out bureaucratically, but if she doesn't sign the file, how it can go? Then the Cabinet Secretary rings me up and tells me, Montek wants to talk to you. Montek Singh Ahluwalia at that point in time was Deputy Chairman, Planning Commission. So I went over to meet him. When I entered his room, Montek said, Anil Swarupji, you are doing a wonderful job. I said, sir, I'm very disappointed. I want to go back to the state.
Achha.
He said, why? I said, Minister of the government is sitting on files. I feel helpless, she is not doing it. Then he asked me, have you spoken to the Prime Minister? I said, I have no access to him. Okay, I'll talk to him. Meeting ends. In the evening, the Cabinet Secretary speaks to me. He said, तुमने Montek से क्या कह दिया? हमने कहा सब कह दिया जो आपको बताया सब कह दिया मैंने कहा बोले तभी प्राइम मिनिस्टर का फोन आया था मेरे पास वो कह रहे थे व्हाई इज अनिल अपसेट देन आई आस्क्ड हिम आई होप यू टोल्ड हिम एवरीथिंग ही डिडंट आंसर नथिंग हैपेंड Hey, look at the next day principal secretary to the prime minister rings me up and asks me Anil why are you so upset what is happening so I told him sir this is happening this will be another scam बोले can you send me the details so I told him I'll tell you send you in 10 minutes how can you send it in 10 minutes I said everything is on the portal I'll have to download it. It's everything on the portal. I said, that's the problem. If it gets in public domain, there is a problem. So he said, भेजो मैंने भेज दिया कुछ नहीं हुआ. You know, this is how that government functioned. Then what happens? How did it happen? I had gone to a conference, Mr. Oscar Fernandez, late Mr. Oscar Fernandez, who I had worked with, very good relationship. He was also invited. He was nobody then. So as is my wont, I had arrived early. He also came earlier. So we were chatting. I told him, sir, I hope you are aware that this madam is taking money in the name of other